Hi everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and today we are going to study the Places of Worship Act, which has been in news lately. And a petition has been filed to, in the Supreme Court talking about the absurdity of this act right now, that finally this act is right now not applicable to the current situation and it needs amendments. So let us study the Places of Worship Act. What is it all about? What are the aims? What are the objectives? What is the purpose? Why this act was launched? Why petitions have been filed to amend this act? Okay. So the class PDF will be uploaded on my Telegram channel, Simplifying UPSC with Ease. You will get the PDF from there. You can download it from there. Also, you can take notes simultaneously in the class also. Okay. So before we start the session, here's a small announcement for all of you. A mega announcement actually for all of you. एक बहुत ही अच्छी mega announcement है आप लोगों के लिए from Unacademy that I'm bringing. Now, Unacademy has launched a mega subscription offer for all of you. Okay, and it's going to be a really important offer. If you are taking your subscription, 1 year subscription, देखो ये 1 year subscription पर applicable है, ठीक है? तो 31st March 2021 से पहले अगर आप अपनी subscription ले रहे हो, if you're taking your subscription before 31st March 2021, okay, then we are going to give you guaranteed subscription till July 31st 2022. ओके तो यहाँ पर आपको यानी कि जब आप 1 ईयर का सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो तो वो 1 ईयर तक वैलिड रहता है ना, बट यानी कि 31st मार्च 2022 तक वैलिड रहेगा. बट हियर वी आर एक्सटेंडिंग द सब्सक्रिप्शन टिल जुलाई 31st 2022, यानी कि 4 मंथ्स का आपको यहाँ पर एक्सटेंशन मिलेगा. ओके, वी आर गोइंग टू गिव यू एक्सटेंशन ऑफ टिल जुलाई 31st 2022 इफ यू टेक योर सब्सक्रिप्शन फॉर 1 ईयर. Okay, now another important point in this offer is that this subscription is going to be valid till prelims 2022. like last year prelims got postponed ना, अक्टूबर में हो गया था ना, prelims postpone हो गया था, ठीक है. so नेक्स्ट ईयर इफ द प्रीलिम्स गेट्स पोस्टपोन, मान लीजिए अक्टूबर में हो जाता है या अगस्त में हो जाता है, तो ये सब्सक्रिप्शन प्रीलिम्स तक वैलिड रहेगी. इट इज गोइंग टू बी वैलिड टिल जुलाई 31st 2022 और प्रीलिम्स 2022 विच एवर इज लेटर. समझ आ रही है बात? तो जो भी बाद में होगा तब तक ये सब्सक्रिप्शन आपकी वैलिड रहेगी. जुलाई 31st तक तो वैलिड रहेगी, बट अगर प्रीलिम्स और आगे बढ़ जाता है, ठीक है, तो ये प्रीलिम्स 2022 तक वैलिड रहेगा. For that you have to take complete 1 year subscription today before 31st March 2021 to grab this mega subscription offer. तो अगर आपको ये मेगा सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑफर चाहिए ना, तो आपको 31 मार्च 2021 से पहले सब्सक्राइब करना पड़ेगा. So we have launched 2022 batches which are starting from today, that is 24th March 2021. We are launching these batches with top Unacademy faculty, top educators from all across India, ex-bureaucrats as well, who are going to take classes for all of you. 1 ईयर 2 ईयर बैचेस हमने लॉन्च कर दिए हैं. तो आप आज के आज 1 साल की सब्सक्रिप्शन फटाफट से ले लीजिए. प्लस वी आर ऑल्सो गिविंग कंप्लीट 10% डिस्काउंट इफ यू यूज कोड अर्पिता 10. अगर आप ये कोड यूज करते हो ना, तो आपको कंप्लीट 10% ऑफ भी मिलेगा आपके प्लस के सब्सक्रिप्शन पर, एक्स्ट्रा 10% डिस्काउंट. ओके, सो द लिंक्स आर गिवन बिलो इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. मेक श्योर दैट यू सब्सक्राइब टुडे. 31st मार्च पहले से पहले आप सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए. सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑफर तभी तक वैलिड रहेगा और इस कोड को यूज करना मत भूलिएगा. ओके, चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द क्लास देन. सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद प्लेसेस ऑफ वर्शिप एक्ट. देखो हुआ क्या है, that there a co-mute wali of 350-year-old Tili Wali Masjid of Lucknow, Wasif Hassan, he has approached Supreme Court. Why he has approached Supreme Court? अब वासिफ हसन जी सुप्रीम कोर्ट क्यों गए हैं? For seeking an intervention by Supreme Court in pending PIL challenging provisions of Places of Worship Act. Places of Worship Act के कुछ provisions को challenge करते हुए petition फाइल की गई थी सुप्रीम कोर्ट में कि उनको अमेंड करने की जरूरत है. तो वासिफ हसन has approached Supreme Court to interfere in this particular petition. Okay, point clear हो रहा है? The applicant has opposed the plea claiming that petition is a mischievous one. अब जिसने ये petition फाइल की है provisions को challenge करते हुए, वासिफ हसन का कहना है कि petition के जो provisions हैं वो बहुत ही mischievous हैं. They are not right. They are trying to isolate the Muslim community as a separate category from other religious communities in India. Now, what is this petition all about? ये petition जो फाइल की गई थी ये क्या थी? So this petition was filed in the Supreme Court which challenged a special law which is the Places of Worship Act of 1991. Now what is this Places of Worship Act? It freezes the status of places of worship as it was on August 15, 1947. And the petitioner had termed the law as arbitrary, irrational and retrospective, and Wasif Hassan is saying that this petition is mischievous. It is trying to isolate the Muslim community from the rest of the religious communities. That is the matter right now. So let us understand what exactly are the objectives of Places of Worship Act. ये आपके prelims के लिए important है. When we talk about the objectives, पहली बात तो 15 अगस्त 1947 को जो भी स्टेटस था रिलीजियस आपकी कम्युनिटीज का, ठीक है, वो स्टेटस रिलीजियस प्लेसेस का वो स्टेटस फ्रीज कर दिया गया था इस एक्ट के द्वारा. To provide for maintenance of religious character of such a place, any place of worship, to maintain its religious character, the maintenance will be provided. ठीक है, and to preempt new claims by any group about the past status of any place of worship and attempts to reclaim structures or land on which they stood. Now here what do you mean by preempt? So preempt is an action. ठीक है, preempt का मतलब एक action होता है, एक verb है ये. You prevent it from happening by doing something which makes it unnecessary or impossible. That is preempt. Okay, उसको हम preempt बोलते हैं. ठीक है, to prevent something from happening. So these are the objectives of the act. First is to freeze the status of any place of worship as it existed on August 15, 1947. August 15, 1947 में जो status था place of worship का उसको freeze कर दिया जाएगा, वो acceptable है, वही माना जाएगा. Second, उन places of worship को maintain किया जाएगा. Third, कोई और claim status change करने की कोशिश करता है किसी place of worship का, तो उस claim को preempt किया जाएगा, यानी कि prevent किया जाएगा. Okay. So this act declares that religious character of a place of worship shall continue to be the same as it was on August 15, 1947, and it also says that no person shall convert any place of worship of any religious denomination into one of a different denomination or section to preempt new claims. Okay, point clear हो गया? So what are the objectives of this act we have understood. Now let us have a look at the exceptions कि ये provisions कहाँ नहीं apply होंगे. It will not apply to ancient and historical monuments, archaeological sites or remains which are covered by Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act of 1958. It will not apply to a suit that has been finally settled or disposed of, and any dispute that has been settled by parties or conversion of any place. तो ये आपका जो अयोध्या का केस था, राइट, राम मंदिर का जो केस था, उसमें इस एक्ट को यूज किया गया था. इट विल नॉट अप्लाई टू प्लेस ऑफ वर्शिप कॉमनली रेफर्ड टू एज राम जन्मभूमि, बाबरी मस्जिद इन अयोध्या. This law will have overriding effect over any other law in force. Okay, so that is the objectives and that is the purpose of this act. I hope now you understood it. अब कोई confusion तो नहीं है कि ये Places of Worship Act क्या है? ठीक है, समझ आ गई है ना बात? So this was all about the Places of Worship Act. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको ये लेक्चर अच्छा लगा हो. I hope you are understanding the main points behind these particular acts which we are discussing. So on this note, we are wrapping up the session. Thank you everybody for participating in the class.